Look out. Hamas. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're back. Woo. Motherfucking who.
Yahoo. Whoopee.
My doing this thinks my mother-in-law taught my oldest granddaughter a new thing where you'll say, "Give me a high five," and she'll come up and she'll give you a high five, and immediately afterwards she goes, "Yes," like that. So that's pretty fun to watch. Some kid that's not even 2 years old come up, give you a high five, and you go, "Yes." Anyway, so how's it been going, Eric?
All right.
Mega douche.
Yep. Oh, Christmas is over with, so that's good.
Baby.
Another
Hell yes.
year of not that.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Did you get anything cool for Christmas?
I got a neat vacuum. It's a DeWalt handheld vacuum.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Yep, I gotta suck them out.
It's like, you hear it going up the plastic hose all the way into the container. It's like being at a car wash and accidentally sucking up quarters and coins out of your floorboard. You're like, no, God damn it.
Hey kids, I found the hamster. Oh, I'm still stuffy too. Fucking annoying.
Oh, so you like an actual like shop vac, like a DeWalt shop vac type?
No, like a little handheld one.
Oh, nice. It's about this big around.
Yeah.
I'd never. So it's like a.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking vacuum, dude. All right. You want to go get it? I'll show it to you.
No, because anytime. Okay, I'm sorry I freaking asked. I'm just trying to picture it because now they got all these fucking contraptions out. Like some of them look like old dustbusters and shit from back in the day. And then there's everybody and their brothers got like, I made this vacuum. It's rectangular. It doesn't have a motor. It works on greenhouse gas emissions. And you turn it on and start apologizing to the trees and it sucks all the dirt out of your car. And you're like, holy shit. So I was just trying to picture it.
Yeah. No, it's just a DeWalt vacuum.
Right on. Cool. Sorry I asked, fucker. Fucking dickhead.
Apology accepted.
Piece of shit. I didn't get anything for Christmas.
Aw.
But
were you naughty?
Hey, I stuck a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. No, we decided we were only going to get the grandkids Christmas presents. Everybody wasn't going to buy all these gifts, and that's the way we did it. And it was like, awesome, cool, amazing, outstanding. Fuck yeah. So yeah, it was nice and pretty much painless.
Good. That is great.
You know what I hate though? I hate that you have to go back like the way our schedule was, that we had Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off and then turn around and go back in there for one fucking day and then turn around and have the weekend off. I could have done without that horse shit.
Yeah.
Why are you talking into your fucking
resting my face on it?
Like, You ever seen that video where the dude's interviewing? He's like, what's something you never told anybody before? And it's like, it's it's the mic's not as big around as like that Shure mic that you've got, but it's decent around. The guy just goes, oh, and
Yeah.
like, and he's like, "What's something you've never told your parents?" Oh, he's drunk as shit, and it's like, I don't care if you're drunk or not. Don't do that when you're being videotaped. You know, you've record. Don't do that shit. You don't want that video out there traveling the internet. Oh, just fucking deep throat the mic, dude. And you keep putting your goddamn it's like those people that, you know, like the people on the street that go out and interview somebody and somebody's like grabs the mic and they're like, and you're like, oh, bro, God,
Yeah.
swallow the goddamn thing, quit it. Oh, good Lord, that was funny. Anyway, it just looks ridiculous. It looks so really, you're just like, hey, oh.
All right, is that better?
Yeah, the whole show, you're just like, so
Uh-huh.
I done that. I weekend. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I had a really like good thought the other day for a topic, and it's fucking because I didn't write
Yeah.
that shit down.
Yeah.
Because I'm stupid.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Yeah, we already hashed that out before the show started. That I was really stupid. Yep. The only one I had was about recycled corn, but we already talked about that one.
Recycled corn. Oh,
I'm just
shit.
saying.
I kind of want to bring up something, but I kind of don't.
Oh, just stop being a freaking tease.
I think you're not gonna like it.
It's fine. After the comments you've made about Rush, nothing else. I don't think you can bother me as much as you did the very first goddamn show we did. Go ahead.
So last Tuesday on your other podcast, you mentioned that.
Oh, fuck, never mind. I take back everything I just
I
said.
know.
Anyway, go ahead.
I want you to explain how the Civil War was not about slavery at all. Yeah.
You want me to explain that?
Mm-hmm. Because I read a book about that thick a couple years ago, all about the Civil War and what it was about, and yeah.
Let me guess. It told you that it was about slavery. Is that what it said?
Okay, what do you know, and where did you hear it from?
Okay. So I've listened to some other people who go back and they pull quotes and they pull letters written by Lincoln and all this stuff from back in the day. Like he literally tried to offer them their own island. Like just leave the US and we'll send you to this island. All this shit. It was when the southern states decided to secede, they're like, we're losing all this tax revenue and shit. Like it clearly wasn't about like, oh, we have to go free those slaves. That shit came later. Slavery from what documentaries I've saw and listened to some of these people who know way more than I do about the subject have said that no, it was not about slavery in the beginning. It was about I guess to put it more politically correct or to make it sound more majestic or moral, he didn't want the Union to break apart. He wanted to keep all the states together in the Union. He didn't want them leaving. He also was scared to death of all the tax revenue that would be lost. Up until like into the Civil War, he didn't think that black people he thought they were still subhuman. That's how he felt before he was president. And into the beginning of the Civil War, it was just trying to keep the Union together and money. That's my understanding. Not, it just irritates me that all these people try to make it all about slavery and that's it. And it's like, I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's way, way off base,
Okay.
from my understanding.
But yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. But to say it had nothing to do with slavery is a little weird to me because the South seceded when Lincoln won because they thought he was going to free the slaves, which he did. I mean,
Yes.
the
But-
North, there was Northerners, abolitionists wanted to end slavery before the Civil War. And a lot of stuff happened, building up to, I mean, what was the act that said that for every new state, new slave state, there had to be a free state?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
The South hated that. So that was another thing that really led them to get rid of to be away from, because they were thinking in their minds, which they were right, the federal government had too much, was having too much power, and they wanted states to make their own decisions, and they wanted states to say, okay, we're a free state or we're a slave state. So that brings slavery into the secession of the South, which started the Civil War, because Lincoln wanted to keep the Union together, which is what you said. So, I mean, that's...
Plus, there were some tariffs issues in there that they weren't happy about. Yes, slavery had something to do with it, but he didn't go to war to free the slaves.
Correct.
That's the overall thing that gets taught to kids in school. We had a
Lincoln
Civil
freed
War.
the slaves. And
Lincoln
he
wanted
did,
to free the slaves, so that's why we
eventually...
went to war. And it's like, no, it's not. And that's what I was trying to get across. He did not go to war for that reason.
Right, because at first he didn't want... There's a lot of Northerners that didn't want to be fighting for slaves. They didn't want to be fighting for black people, pretty much. So that's why he waited until Gettysburg. After they won their first, like one of their first big battles. I mean, the North was getting their asses handed to them until 1863 when they won Gettysburg. And Gettysburg Address, talks about, and then, or not to get, then after that he came the Emancipation Proclamation. Yeah, so
I mean,
he waited. I mean, they wanted to free the slaves. They wanted the South to be free of, they wanted that gone before the war.
And it probably would have went away regardless, because all other nations were ending it. I mean, the British literally had ships out looking for slave ships, and they're like, we're not doing this anymore, dude. Like, slavery's done. And so I think regardless of a civil war or not, it would have at some point, not too far past that, slavery would have just been like, they would have been like, we can't do this anymore. It's done.
Yeah.
And because you had people in the South. I mean, that, so like when they tear down statues of Robert E. Lee or Stonewall Jackson, like Robert E. Lee didn't like slavery.
Right.
But he believed in the republic. And he's like, the states should get to decide this, not the federal government. He didn't like, again, like you just brought up, he didn't like the federal government coming in saying, you can't do this anymore. Because, you're talking less, 80 something years after the Constitution is signed, and everything's built on states' rights, and the feds are not supposed to be this burgeoning institution taking away things and enacting laws. So as much as slavery is a bad thing, the states were like, you can't come creeping in here and just tell us we can't do X, Y, and Z. And that's but that, again, just to, clarify from last week's show, that kids get taught in school that we fought a civil war over slavery. Like, and they make it sound like Lincoln wanted to free the slaves from the get-go. And it's like, no, he did not. That is patently false. And stop saying that shit to kids. You're misleading them. And you're telling them lies. Like, he did not, right? Oh, hey, we had to free the slaves, go attack the southern states. No, that's not right. at all. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad you brought it up. We clarify the situation, but I don't mind it. I don't mind if somebody asks me. I'd rather somebody do that than just get online and go, "That guy's fucking stupid. Did you hear what he said?" I'm like, you don't even ask for context or clarification. You just assume
Yeah.
shit, you worthless turd. But yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Do you have any good pickup lines? Like creative ones that probably won't work? I don't know why I was thinking today about something made me think, into the night, you see some chick and she's alone and you walk up to her and you say, "Hey, I've been watching you all night and notice nobody's come up and hit on you. What's that about, you ugly bitch?" You know what I mean? Like just
I have always been not pleasant to look at, so I've never even tried to like come up with pickup lines, even as a joke. Like I've never even just tried to think of one because I'm like, it doesn't matter what I say. If I was single right now and I was trying to hit on a girl, on a woman, it just wouldn't work. They would be like, "Listen, Hunchback of Notre Dame, go back over there to your table and sit by yourself like you've been doing all evening. We've been watching you because we're trying to figure out what you are. Sit down and shut your mouth." And I'm like, "Cool. Glad we got that out of the way, so I won't approach you later." I so one of my best friends from high school, he had a buddy that if him and I cannot remember this guy's name. He's passed away. Ah, dang, I can't remember the guy's name. But if my buddy Dave and this other dude would go somewhere, like it didn't matter where they'd go to the bowling alley, they'd go to a bar or whatever. This dude would just walk up to multiple chicks wherever they were at and straight up go, "You want to fuck?" And my buddy Dave's like, every single time that guy was going home with a chick, one of them would say yes. And I go, "Really?" And he goes, Dude, I'm not shitting you." And I go, "Like really ugly?" He goes, "No, not ugly chicks." I was like, dude, the intestinal fortitude that takes to do that. I mean, that's some balls to just walk up to a bunch of you don't know if they got some giant boyfriend that'll like wad you up like a beer can and toss you into a trash can. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. He didn't care every time. And every time he'd go home with some girl. And I'm like, damn. Like, where do you get that kind of
and now he's dead.
yeah. Well, he in his later years, he had a little bit of a drug problem. Like he developed a drug problem later on. And I don't remember, but I don't think that's what actually killed him. I think he just got in a bad car wreck. That wasn't his fault, and ended up dying in a car wreck. But no fault of his own. It's like it wasn't like he was intoxicated and he went over the line. And I think somebody else came over the line and hit his car head on. But yeah.
Okay.
I just thought that was like that's impressive that you just don't care that much and you'll just walk up to some random woman that you've never met and just start laying out a very basic question like that. Very upfront and would you like to play hide the wiener? And she's like, "Cool." And you're like, "Oh, it's that easy? Shit, I didn't know that." So I found that kind of impressive. I just would never have the balls to do it myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, it's not worth it.
No, because I'd pick the very first time I did that, some woman would have a giant boyfriend and he would just cave my face in with his fists, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's the right thing to do." And I would just be uglier than I already am. And then people would be like, "Jesus Christ, how did you do that?" Like, well, I thought I was going to be all awesome. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
That man punched me right in my cheekbone and shattered my shit. But yeah. What about you? Got any good pickup lines?
I already got that one.
Just that wasn't a pickup line.
Just saying random shit.
I mean, that would be fun.
Just going up to people and be like, my mom's Barbara Streisand. Just see what they say.
Just like, did you know that I directed Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
You didn't? Oh, fuck. You need to go see it. It's pretty awesome.
I met Barney when I was a kid.
Touch me with this
my-
big purple dick.
That's the highlight of my life. Getting molested by Barney.
I mean, he told me he loved
Anyway.
me. I felt special. Anyway, I'm going to go back over there.
No,
case you wanna
anyway,
talk.
what's your name? I'm Salad. It's a weird name. That's not even a name.
My name, some
They
people call
just-
me Anchovy Anthony,
Yeah.
but you can call me
Pepsi
Jalalabad.
Pete.
No, I I just don't yeah. I'm married. I don't have to worry about we probably have talked about this before, but there's no way. If I had to date again, I just wouldn't. It's just this arm would be gigantic. And that's all I have to say.
From doing the old Nazi salute. You fucking Nazi.
Nope.
Oh.
Unless I slip off and like hit the wall, then I'm like, ah, that'd be about it. But no, I've talked to people who still date and I go, how is it? And they're just like nobody says, oh, it's awesome. Like, I meet all these cool people. They're just wading through psychopaths. That's all they're doing. It's like one of those things where you have to wade through enough psychopaths and then you get rewarded with someone who's not a complete weirdo and doesn't want to like lord over you or control you. And you're like, oh shit. And then by that time, you don't know what to do because you feel like they're an even better psychopath who's learned how to hide it until later when they've got you fully ensnared in a trap. And then you're duct taped to the bed and they're setting your pubes on fire because they think it's funny.
Yeah. I think we're all screwed.
Yeah, if I had to do it again, I would just not. I would just not. I was almost said I would just get a dog and a big, big jar of peanut butter and that'd be
You have a dog. And I guarantee there's peanut butter in that house.
there's multiple jars of it.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, like I said, I've just listened to other people's. I've been, listening to people's conversations, and they're talking about it, and I'm like, that sounds fucking terrifying.
Like what?
It's just people, they hook up with I don't know if it's through some dating app or whatever. Somebody sets them up on a date, and they go out, and they're made to. Whoever sets them up makes it seems like this other person's like really awesome, and they're not awesome. They're like weird, or they're just boring as shit, or they're really psychotic or toxic or whatever. And you just, 30 minutes into the date, and you're like, oh fuck, god damn, like, why? It's like the person you thought was your friend clearly isn't your friend from setting you up with this weirdo. But I don't know. It's like everybody has these expectations now, because too many people get on the internet and they see things and they think it's real life. And then they go out on dates and like, I can't find the right person. That's because you think you have to have an expensive meal and get treated like royalty on a first date. Like, no, bitch, that's not how it works.
Right.
You're not going to sword swallow. Why should I give you a burger? Like, I don't understand. Sorry, that probably wasn't. Forget that I said that. Oops. That's why I'll never be successful in dating.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't suck pee? All right. Well, you know what? It's been nice, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you home now. Like we haven't even left. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. I'm not even in the car yet.
Like, oh my bad. That's like getting set up on a blind date. Your date is actually blind, and you're like, this could be fun.
Is actually what?
And the date is actually blind.
Oh,
Like you get set up on a blind date,
yeah.
and the date you get set up on is actually blind. Listen, if that's the case, we're going to a movie theater, and John is cutting a hole in the bottom of the popcorn jug, and she's reaching for popcorn. I will literally pour 3/4 of it out just to get it down close to the bottom, and I'm going to be
You would be the asshole that takes a blind person to a movie. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go see? Oh, never mind.
Hey, the audio. I heard the soundtrack in this movie is really awesome.
Yeah.
I'll describe it to you as we watch.
It's a silent movie. Fucking dick. It's like that's all
Like an
you
old
hear. the
Charlie
whole
Chaplin
fucking
film.
thing. Yeah.
And she's like, "What's going on?" You're like, "This guy keeps kicking a dog. I don't know
know,
why
Hit-
he's kicking this dog.
It's
It's
like
a
Hitler.
CNI dog too.
Yeah.
He's kicking the shit out of it."
And I'm going to read the text. Fuck blind people and their dogs. Oh, this is the wrong movie to take you to. I'm sorry.
And it turns out she hates seeing eye dogs too. And you're like, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah. And then she's like, "You're my seeing eye dog now,
And you're like,
bitch."
"Oh."
And you're like, "Uh-oh."
You're back at their apartment. She's
Yeah.
just got a harness around you. And she's leading you around, and
She's trying to blackmail you. She's like, "I got some pictures of you doing some naughty things." And it's just like all blurry and just like the wall. And you're just like, "Yeah, you're not a good photographer, you blind bitch.
she's just
Like, good try."
trying to. She's like, "Hold still. Let me take your picture." And you're like, "Turn around first, you daft twat. Turn around, you daft idiot." Oh, my bad. Use your echolocation. I thought your other senses were supposed to be heightened, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
And then you get so like the date's so horrible, and then you just stick the plunger in the toilet before you leave, so they go to sit down. And they're calling emergency services. Ma'am, why is there the handle of the plunger stuck up your ass? Oh, I guess my date left it in there. Like, yeah, sure, okay,
Yeah.
cool, lady.
Nobody's going to
Yeah,
date you.
you're blind.
You're bl-
Make him feel like a piece of shit because they can't see. There's a blind couple here in town, and the company that I used to work for, they used the local pest control company, and they called me one night, and she's like, "Why is it every time that man comes over here, he talks so loud?" And I go, "Listen,
'cause he
It's
thinks you're deaf.
it's weird because I said for whatever reason, since that person, like, since I know you can't see me, something in my brain goes talk louder. So it's like they know you're in the room. I don't know what it is. I was almost doing it at times, and I'm like, dude, they're not deaf. They can hear you. Just talk at a normal normal volume. But I would kind of did that a little bit when I first met him, and I'm like, why am I fucking screaming? But she's like, he just comes there the whole time. She's like, drives me up the fucking wall. And I go, I don't. A, he's dumb. B, you're not going to get that out of him unless you put a fucking muzzle on him or shove a dirty sock in his mouth when he comes in. Like, spray and shut up and get out of here. So, yeah. I found that pretty amusing.
But you actually told her that?
I just told him that he's stupid.
Oh.
I didn't say the dirty sock bit. She probably would have thought of that herself.
Well, I mean, you actually said, like, he's a dumbass, and
Yeah,
that's why he does that. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I did tell her about like almost the human nature side of it, but I go, he's also dumb. So, I mean, he owns a company, but he's also stupid. And she just laughed. So it went over well. She also kind of agreed. So it was all good. Who gives a shit? You know,
Yeah. Not me.
I don't care either. I don't work for the dude anymore. So
Yeah. Fuck him.
Hakeem Jeffries.
Who?
Sounds like a name for somebody. If you just said it really fast, you'd think they were saying Hakeem. Like, hey, you hear about that new center? Oh, that Hakeem's Jeffries. They're like, who? Hakeem Jeffries? Are you saying Hakeem? Like, no, I said Hakeem. The fuck's
That's
wrong
just-
with you?
Yeah, that's just what you heard. Because
It's
you're racist.
that's how it sounds in their dialect when you say it. When you emphasize the correct words and letters in the name, it sounds like you're saying Hakeem. You uncultured swine fucktard. So I don't know.
You got any New Year's resolutions?
I would like to say that I do, but I never do that. I don't do New Year's Eve resolutions ever. Ever. I don't know if you do. I'm going to say that that's a no, that you also don't.
No. It's usually something easy and also probably negative. Like one year I was like, I'm going to be less nice to people. I've kept that one up for a couple of years. Like, just like, fuck you. Get away from me. Especially shitheads. You know what I mean? It's worked out. I mean, it makes it easy to, you just tell people no, and then they get butthurt, and you're like, what's wrong? Don't I have the fucking option to say no?
I don't want to
Yeah.
be included in your weird games.
Yeah, and if you don't like me anymore because I told you no, I didn't like you as soon as you asked me to do that fucking thing that you wanted me to do that I didn't want to do, and then you got upset that I said no. Like, fuck you.
Now, I will say that I would like to make a New Year's resolution that I start working out again, going back. Not like
Oh God.
full send, like, hey, I'm gonna bulk up and no, just to go back and get like 3 days a week at the gym. Like, that would be okay. Just even if it's for 45, half hour, 45 minutes, go in the gym. God damn, I'm so fucking sleepy tonight. But just go to the gym and just work out and get back into that. There's about 100% chance that if I did that, I would enjoy it. But it's getting the motivation to fucking start is the problem for me. Because when I get home, I'm just like, now maybe if I go back to the weekend shift, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I go to the gym on my 3 days off, and I go in and work out for, half hour, 45 minutes and come home.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's one thing I'd like to do, but I don't want to make a resolution about it because I feel like if you make a resolution and you don't do it, you're just a bigger fucking loser than you already were before you started playing the same game that everybody else does.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't really do anything constructive.
Yeah.
It's usually to be like, you know what?
You're like, I'm going to say the N more.
I'm gonna start smoking crack. Fuck it.
I'm going to say the N word a lot more than I normally do. And people are like, that's oh shit, sorry. That's the quiet one. That's the one you write down but don't say it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Submit that online. Some fucking Facebook poll. What's your New Year's resolution? To say the N word more. They're like, sir. Like, oh shit. That was a joke between friends. Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Thought we were all cool here. I thought we all had a sense of humor. Clearly we don't.
Yeah.
I'm being shamed.
Bunch of fuddy-duddies.
Yeah. That would be fucked up if you you start going to a therapist and like, so what are some things you'd like to work on? Like, I'd like to say the N-word more. Like in public, around black people. Like, Are you trying to get your ass kicked? Like,
Well, you can just do that. Do you want to know the consequences, or
and then you're like, well, technically that was our word first, and then they stole it. And so as far as my reparations go, I'm taking the N-word back. And she's gonna be like, how about you don't come back to my fucking office? Like, okay, well, when I win this thing, you are not gonna get any credit for it, lady. So sucks to be you. And then you're just in the history books on Wikipedia, whatever your name is, and took the N-word back. Like, and then just down like three lines down, it says, then he died.
yeah,
And they don't say that he was shot for saying the N-word. And someplace around people he shouldn't have said the N-word at. So I don't know. It'd be kind of cool just to say things to a therapist that make them wonder why they ever let you have an appointment in the first goddamn place.
yeah, just make shit up.
Yeah. Something else that I thought of the other day, we were like, I don't know if it was like Walmart or wherever. I know other people have played this game, but I enjoy it. It's like thinking about 3 things that you pick up at Walmart and go up to the register to pay for and would just make the cashier go, what in the fuck is this guy doing? I love playing that game. I like that one. You
Yeah,
can come up with so many different like variations of shit. Because I was always like, like hip waders, catnip, and peanut butter or something like that. And you're like, well, I stick the cat's back legs in the hip waders, declawed, dope them up with a catnip, and then I use peanut butter as the lube. Like other people don't do this shit.
yeah.
Did I find something new and cool to do? But yeah, I don't know. There used to be a radio station that did it, and I loved people's shit that they would say. Like they would text into the fucking station about 3 things they would buy at some department store and take up to the register, and the cashier's like, okay, cool. Fuck's this all about? I would like to do it once just to see. But it would take me a long time to like figure out the best like combo of things to buy to make them go. To see if to see if they even say "Have a good day" when you're done, or if they just go and they don't say a fucking thing to you. You just pick up your bag and walk out the door.
Box of shotgun shells, a bowl, and some milk, and then walk up there and just like, goddamn cats, just like have fur on you. Fucking, it's ought to do it. I really only needed 1 shell, but I guess you got to make me buy the whole box.
I guess at this point I'm gonna have to attract more cats to the yard so I can fucking shoot them too. And they're like, no, don't do that. Like, well, like stray cats suck. Huh.
A watermelon, a knife, or no, a watermelon, like a drill bit, a big thick drill bit, and a shitload of motor oil.
Or a watermelon, a drill bit, and a bunch of Spanish fly.
Yeah,
or like that gas station, like boner pills or whatever.
yeah. Another good band name. Gas station boner pill.
Hell yeah. It makes you wonder if anybody buys those capsules like the bullshit these are fucking erection pills or whatever, and People are like fucking pulling the capsules apart and just run fucking lines.
Shit.
Somebody does it. They're like, I'll get it in my system faster. And just shoot a line of fucking gas station boner pill.
There's a guy on YouTube that tests different gas station shit.
Oh
Like
God.
like all the energy stuff and all this. But he did those boner pills before. He's like, yeah, nothing.
It's just like he's got one camera aimed at his face and the other one at his crotch, and he's like, "All right," and it's just a timer. 2 hours later, he's like, "I don't think this is gonna work,"
Yeah,
and he's just pressing on the front of his pants, like, "See, nothing's happening,
nothing.
nothing. I got no bone going on here," and they're like, "Yeah, don't fucking do that, dude. That'd be fucking hilarious." Jesus Christ. Oh man, I hate Mondays.
Me too.
They suck. The winky.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude.
I don't either, bro. I got squat. I am just running on fucking fumes a day.
Me too.
It's terrible.
I was watching Goodfellas earlier.
Oh, what a great movie. What a great goddamn movie. Am I funny? I'm a clown? What the fuck is fuck is so funny? How the fuck am I funny to you? That shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, I hate when people get on like social media and they just post pictures of their fucking cats.
Why?
I fucking hate cats, dude. Cats piss me right the fuck off. They just act like you're like they own you. That shit pisses me right off. Like, no, asshole. If I decide not to feed you, you're gonna have to go out and catch your own shit. So good luck.
They'd probably prefer that.
Yeah, then whatever comes in those fucking
Yeah.
aluminum cans or big bags are like, this is fucking disgusting. Okay. Also,
Well, all right.
hold on. Who fucking does that shit? Looking for a cover up. How about a removal?
Yeah. Yeah, with a fucking 357.
God damn.
Jesus.
I just saw that and I was like, what? Okay. Because I'm like, I bet I don't have to scroll through Facebook very long to find some really stupid shit. And guess what? I was right.
I don't know what drives people to do that.
A neck tat?
Anything like neck, face.
Yeah. I don't care if you murdered someone. Don't put a teardrop on your goddamn face. You look retarded. It looks really, really dumb on you. Like, oh, I killed someone. Okay, great. Go back to prison, you weird piece of shit. What'd you do that for? Oh no. He guy touched my wiener and pissed me off. Like, oh, well, okay, let's talk about that. He touched your wiener. Why did he touch your wiener? Oh no. So you didn't have it out? You was flailing it around like a helicopter? And he came up and grabbed it and told you to stop that shit right now? Like, was it a TSA agent? And he shoved his hand right down the front of your pants and was like, dude, here's a fucked up story. Some dude got groped by TSA agent years ago.
Lucky.
This guy was gay and he orgasmed. And then he turned around and sued the TSA for sexual assault.
Is that a real story?
That's a real story.
Holy shit.
What do you got to say about that, Eric? That's pretty fucking strange, don't you think?
Yeah, you shouldn't be suing him. You should be thanking him. Lord.
Go up and shake his hand. Like, hey, dude, go wipe your hand off. Jesus
Thanks.
Christ.
Yeah.
I think is that might come on your hand? Wow. Eesh, gross. I don't know, dude. I heard about that and I was like, this is what we're fucking doing now.
What airport?
I gotta go there now. Like, sir, you don't even have a ticket. Just take your hand out my pants, please. Please. I haven't had someone else jerk me off in a long time. Like, sir, we don't jerk people off. Like, well, that other guy that was here, like last month, he came. So you weren't like, hey, what's that in your pants? It's not. Is that attached? What is this? Like, how did you get that guy to come? Like, I also want to come on your hand. So, I just, dude, I'm not leaving this line until I have an orgasm. I will make a bunch of noise until you make me come. Like, look, we're doing this right now. Just fucking staring at the dude. Like, I have a bomb in my underwear. It's very small. It's going to take you a while to find it. Feel free to just feel around until you find the bomb. Just fucking make eye contact the whole time.
So disturbing. It's like one of those stupid ASMR fucking things.
Go ahead and see if you can find the bomb in my pants. Go ahead. And the guy's like, dude.
No.
Again, the last time I flew on a fucking airplane, there was a woman in a goddamn wheelchair. And I guess since she couldn't go through the fucking body scanner thing, they swabbed her hands for explosives. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
You're going to pick on the old fucking lady in the
It's
wheelchair?
going to be anywhere. It's going to be in her butt or snatch or
I
something.
put so much. I'm going to fill my butt. I'm going to fill my butt up so full. But everybody else just walked past like it was no big deal. And I heard the TSA agent say that, and I thought, what? And I just
Can
kind of
you
looked. I was
imagine?
like,
Can you imagine if somebody was like who lived in Hawaii
oh fuck, here we go.
and they worked at the airport and everybody loved this guy. Everybody knew his name. So every time they get off the plane, they'd say his name. And his name is Akbar. And they'd say, aloha, Akbar. And they're like, dude, you can't say that.
That'd be pretty awesome. Aloha Akbar. And they're like, everybody just freezes. Like, that's the fucking guy's name. His name is Akbar. I'm saying aloha. And then when you're getting on the plane, yeah, I think you'd want to say it after you got off the plane. Probably not a good idea to say it before you're getting on the plane. You're like, aloha Akbar. And I'm like, everybody just freezes.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, you need to fucking come with me. I'm like, are you going to shove your whole hand up my ass now?
I'll definitely come then.
Pound my prostate while you're in there. And they're like, no, sir. No, sir. I wonder, somebody has, I don't know how a doctor would react. Like, if you're like, hey, I need a prostate exam, they're like, okay. And you're like, can you use your whole hand? Like, not the thumb, just the four fingers. He's like, like, it's pretty hard to find, dude. You're going to have to
Yeah.
like with a jar of peanut butter that's almost empty where you're scraping around the side, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to fucking get like the last bit of drywall mud. You're going to have to fucking.
As a matter of fact, you can just stick your head in there and look.
You got one of those headlamps?
Yeah.
I'm pretty loosey-goosey, buddy. Jesus Christ. And they're like, just fucking go on. Like, God damn it. I'm sure your prostate's fine. Like, oh, cool. We can see it from the outside. You're good, dude.
Yeah, it's hanging out.
You got
Your
that pink
butt.
sock.
Yeah, Pink Sock Prostate.
And then the fucking
Another good band name.
elastic at the end is your prostate.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a tube sock hanging out of your ass? Like, no,
Is my
that's
third ball. What
that's
is that?
I got pink sock. What a weird thing to say out loud. And a bunch of in front of a bunch of people. Like, let it get really quiet and go, I got a pink sock today. Like, I know you think what I mean. You think I mean I went to the store and bought a pink sock, but what I'm trying to say is my intestines are hanging out of my asshole. And what I need is for somebody to push it back in. Oh, dude. So there used to be this radio show that I would listen to, and they would just look up Craigslist ads and just find the most odd shit on Craigslist. And one of it is of someone who used to be a guy and had everything removed and then had a vagina formed and was looking for a guy. He couldn't be well hung because he didn't want it. He didn't want his new pussy trashed, but he's looking for a guy to try it out. And I was like,
What was it
"Who
like?
would-" I didn't respond soon enough. He picked somebody else. But I was like, why would you put that on Craigslist? Like, why would you do that? I don't understand it. I mean, Craigslist used to be a pretty dark place back in the day. You get prostitutes and everything else, and then they got rid of that. Bunch of fucking. And that's bullshit, by the way. Should been
What?
able to. Well, just leave the prostitution alone. You know what I mean? Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Leave it. But I don't even know what, like, so if you go to like community, rants and raves, politics, pets, musicians, missed connections, these are good. Some of these are really good. Some people put some really weird shit. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, let me I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see this, but here's a good one. Here's a good example. You might not be able to read it on my screen. It says, we are a couple in our early 40s looking for another couple, female or male, to come over and help us stuff the turkey. That's the Craigslist ad. Looking for someone to help us stuff the turkey. Uh-oh, what's this? Solo performance. Watch the solo. Have soloists participate in activities. Paducah, Kentucky area.
There's one that said, I saw you at Kroger. Go to that one. Did somebody say they saw, they're right there. Down.
Oh, here we go. Peoria, Illinois. I saw you at Kroger's today in Bartonville. Wednesday the 19th, about 3 p.m. A couple of times while shopping. We chatted while looking at frozen vegetables. You are blonde, very attractive. Not sure if you are married. Forgot to look for a ring. Would love to hear from you. Your perfume was intoxicating. Ooh, 3 exclamation marks.
Creepy.
Dude, and that's what I'm talking about. There's so much. Oh my God, morning gas station. Enjoyed the conversation this morning. Just seeing if there's more than conversation. Hope this finds you peachy. What the fuck are we doing? Uh-oh, wishbone. Hanging out, no turkey drum, no wishbone. No turkey drumstick, no wishbone. Come over and watch some football, wishbone. I don't know what that means.
It's a mystery.
Asian lady. This could be good. I was the white male getting bananas, and you smiled really nice to me. I think you wanted to say something. You looked really nice in your shorts and knew I was looking, but who wasn't? You probably won't see this, but if you do, I'd love to talk. You're really pretty, female at neighborhood market at Grand and Campbell. Oh, Jesus. Where is this at? Springfield, Illinois or Springfield, Missouri. Okay, very nice. And that's it. That's search a wider area. Come on. Let's go. Oh, can we? 300 miles. There we go. This got to get way better. Happy hippie cutie. You recommended the roller Friday morning, and we talked about the videos, but I think I'd prefer an in-person demonstration. You care to show me how to roll? Maybe after dinner. What the fuck, man? Let's see. I want to find a really good one here. All these are so bland. Like I heard some disturbing ones on this radio show, dude. Oh, Gym Guy Club Fitness. Hey, was working out the other day at the gym. Saw this muscular guy working out hard. Was going to ask if you wanted to work out at your place. I'm 36, white male. Hit me up. I'm trying to get in shape.
Ew.
Let's see. Yeah. I don't. Target. You said hello. Muncie. Target. I'm a younger guy, as in my 40s. You were much older, walking with a cane. You said hello. We talked at the exit and a few minutes in the parking lot. Hit me up. Would you like to chat? And if you're up for it, maybe have some other fun.
Damn. Got a
Black
cane?
lady. Black lady, food for less, Juliet. I've seen you many times shopping there. I'm Latino, wearing black and red jacket. Okay.
He's always wearing that jacket.
Met at Dollar Tree. Paw Swap, Ginger and Gabby. Did you foster two adorable sisters about 11 to 12 years ago? Golden retrievers and pit bull mixes, escape artists, and unfortunately not friendly with your own dogs? That rings. Okay, never mind. That's just fucking weird. Caesar's Old Mexico. I was leaving the restaurant as you were walking in with your friend. You were blonde and really tall and gave me the cutest smile. I would really like to get your info and get to know you better. I was shy and didn't know if you were just being nice or trying to flirt. I thought you were extremely hot and I would love to figure out who you are. If you can tell me what I was wearing and what I was driving, I would love to get to know you. Please find this posting. Okay, so sometimes I think that I'm like a really lame person. And then I read this and I'm like, button, mute, gal, for guy. What the fuck? Thick 25-year-old woman, a brisk jog from Kauffman Stadium. Stay cool, my dude. Right. Man in Pittsburgh AutoZone. We visited an AutoZone in Pittsburgh, Kansas this morning. We complimented each other about our beards. The conversation got interesting. You drove a blue Tacoma truck. I know this is a long shot, but would like to visit again. Who the fuck has compliments each other on their beards?
Nice beard, dude. Is this
Nice
some kind
beard,
of-
bitch. Oh, Asian 20-something girl at Jewel. You are a very attractive 20-something Asian girl. I saw at Jewel in Arlington Heights on December 26th. You are pretty tall and wearing hot blue jeans and looked like you wanted to say something to me when we saw each other. I would love to hear from you. Okay.
They always look like that.
Why do you
Huh?
why are people putting this on some vague ad on Craigslist and they just do they sit at their computer all day hoping this random person goes, I wonder if that guy I saw put something on Craigslist and goes looking for it?
I didn't even know Craigslist was still a thing.
I didn't think this weirdness was still going on. Oh my God. Sunday afternoon, we made eye contact a few times, and if the circumstances were different, I would have definitely approached you. You were there with what I believe is a friend and 2 kids. I was with my child. How many tattoos do you have?
All right, respond.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it. Be like, I have 7 on my butt.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do this. God damn it. I don't have a good email. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got to use the right. Fuck. This is not the right account. Screw it. Okay. I have 7 tattoos. Okay. That's done. I can't believe I would if you had to told me to do it. Oh, here we go. Panty wearers. Where are you? What the fuck does that even mean? That's some cryptic.
I'm right here.
Plumberry. Oh my God, I love these. It's almost like horribly written like stories on the internet. I saw you in the soap aisle. I was looking for soap, I swear. You checked out the Myers. I told you about Dr. Bromers. Your eyes were green. I walked away imagining I will think of you every time I wash my hands.
Ew.
Imagined loved, so squeaky clean. Oh, this is a good one. I looked at the giant stuffed animals put out for Valentine's Day, the giant shark and octopi. Ooh, even knows the plural of octopus. Even I couldn't turn down such a gift, but I'm just some guy from the soap aisle. I know you'll never see this, but this is just me shouting out into the void. In space, they can't hear you scream, they say. I think Champagne Urbana is that dark void that I'm floating in. I pray that your hands always stay soft and clean. Don't wash them with dish soap like I do. Goodbye, my plumberry.
Oh no.
Oh my God. This
Plumberry.
is great. I love this shit because it makes me feel better about myself that I would never do anything like this. Dude. Oh, dryer repairman, handyman. I used to stop by from time to time and fix your washer and dryer. Lost email. Please contact me. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Jewel from Judah. I miss having you come around and check on me. Give me a visit. Okay. Boring. Can we get to traffic? We were both stuck in traffic by the new Veterans Hospital. We got off the expressway and I to Thornton's. We talked about how bad the traffic has been. Hit me up. Let's see. Christmas cockies. Looking for some cockies for Christmas. It doesn't matter the flavor. Open to any and all, from the bite size to the mouthful. Little green apple. We made small talk during the checkout at the CP location. You noted the incorrect holiday. Believe we had major chemistry and you were flustered. I'm into your age. I'm into your age. I'm into your age. Exclamation mark. Let me know your thoughts on holiday you mentioned. I loved your hands and I think you would enjoy the company.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, these are wanting to watch Cape Girardeau, Missouri. This is going to be good. I can feel it. Really? Wanting to watch a couple do their thing, if possible, while I sat by to learn. That was way worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be better. I thought it was going to be more. Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Miranda. Missing getting with people 40s and 50s at the arcade. Think about going back this afternoon or third. Okay. She's literally saying her first name. Let's see. Drop in the bucket, miss. Okay. I'm not even going to read. That's not worth my time. Colette. Okay. Nope. That's also boring. Walking your dog. Come on. Oh, they're so short sentences. I want the like really Tattoo 333 Radiance Cruise from Long Beach. You are an Aries, beautiful red and gold lock, security and bartender tattoo arm, live tattoo wrist 333. I'm from Cali. Locks. I put your number in my phone. Never saved it. Regret it greatly. I need my tour guide for the Bahamas next trip. If for some reason you see this, I feel like you will, because God love my ass. Reach out to me. I can't get you off my mind. Last I saw you wearing all the white, looking lovely, exiting the ship. I should have made sure I saved your number. If you know who I'm referring to, show her this post. Reach out to me. Thank you very much. All right. Well, deer hunters. Oh, anyone needing a place to hunt? Well, fuck. Tanned looking guy at Fifth Third Bank. Now, these all suck. They're too short. I need the ones with the like really long description and shit. These are all disappointing. Liz at Home Depot. You always seem really busy since you're the boss, and I can't seem to catch you on your smoke break, but I've been dying to ask your status for a long time now. I know you've noticed me looking and weren't completely repulsed. LOL. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, there you go. Feel better about yourself now? Mega douche?
Same.
Same? All
A
right.
little tired.
Craigslist just hasn't been. This sucks. Activities? No. Any ladies to play video games? Uh-oh. Single guy wondering if anyone's up for some gaming. Let me know.
Probably not.
Wow. Help the blind. Now that's funny. Just talk about fucking blind people earlier. Yeah, this just sucks. Damn it.
Oh well.
Yep. We tried, and it didn't work. Well, that was fun while it lasted. A couple decent ones in there. The rest of them, waste of my time. Waste of my fucking time. Yeah, dude. Mondays suck ass. Just tired. You get home from work and just like, you end up talking to the fucking mic like this and just resting your goddamn face on and shit.
Yep.
like-
Pretty much. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, we'll call it, dude, because I'm out of gas already. I think we were out of gas when we started the fucking
yeah.
show. I'm gonna have to start drinking coffee beforehand. I'm like,
I know,
perk
me
up a
too.
little bit. Jesus Christ, that's the itinerary for next week. Drink coffee before show, or cocaine, or whatever.
Whatever we got to do.
All right, folks. Pink sock.
Pink sock.
Short show this week. Pink sock.